Hello friends, in the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss an issue that whether in case of organizations which are registered under section 12A and claiming exemption under section 10 subsection 46, a penalty under section 271A for the violation of section 44AA that talks about of maintenance of books of accounts for some specified profession or business can be levied on the assessee. This issue has been taken up by Honorable Delhi ITAT A bench in the case of Yamuna Expressway Industrial Development Authority versus Commissioner of Income Tax Appeals, and this case is reported in 127 ITR Tribunal Short Notes 20, and the date of the judgment is 26th September 2025. In the present case, the case relates to the assessment year 6-7, and the facts of the case is like that. The assessee is a local authority who is registered under section 3 of the Uttar Pradesh Industrial Area Development Act 1976. The assessee was also registered under section 12A, and this registration was taken in the month of May 2017, and the assessee was involved in the activity of general public utility that was for the development of some village area in that area. During the assessment proceedings for the assessment year 6-7, the assessing officer disallowed some expenses for the non-deduction of TDS on some items. When the assessment was completed, the assessing officer also levied a penalty under section 271A for the violation of non-maintenance of books of accounts as prescribed by section 44AA. The assessee explained that section 44AA is not applicable to the assessee because the assessee is not doing any business or profession, but the assessing officer confirmed the addition, and when this matter was before the CIT appeal, the CIT appeal also upheld the penalty order of the assessing officer. When this matter was before the tribunal first of all of the view that in the present case there is an established fact that the assessee was not doing any commercial activity, and it was for the activities which were for the general public utility. The tribunal said that in the present case, since the assessee was registered under section 12A and claiming exemption under section 10 subsection 46, so the assessee was not required to maintain the books of accounts under section 44AA. The tribunal said that in the present case, the penalty under section 271AA cannot be levied on the assessee because the assessee was not involved in any business or profession as per section 44AA. The tribunal also mentioned that in the present case, the assessee was very well maintaining the books of accounts which were essential for preparing the financial statements and for calculating the surplus of the assessee and for determining the financial position of the assessee. In the nutshell, it was the view of the tribunal that although the assessee was maintaining the books of accounts and the surplus was determined and financial position was determined, and even that is not the case, the assessee is not covered by section 44AA, so the penalty for the violation of section 44AA does not stand for the assessee. Apart from that, the tribunal said that Rule 17AA was introduced by a notification number 94 of 2022 dated 10th August 2022. According to that rule, some prescribed books were mentioned to be maintained by those organizations which are registered under section 1023C and section 12A, and since that rule is introduced from 2022, that rule is not applicable to the assessee. So the assessee is also not required to maintain the books of accounts according to Rule 17AA for that particular year. So from that point of view also, the penalty under section 271A does not become a valid proposition in the case of the assessee. Friends, this case is very important because sometimes the assessee is penalized for those sections which are not even applicable to the assessee. So these type of cases are very helpful for understanding of those matters. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Yamuna Expressway Industrial Development Authority versus Commissioner of Income Tax Appeals, and this case is reported in 127 ITR Tribunal, short notes 20, and the date of the judgment is 26th September 2025. Thank you, friends.